I built a tiny beach ecosystem with 26 creatures. Beaches.
They are filled with the most fascinating creatures on our planet. And I live in the opposite place.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much.
Today I want
This
to
guy
find out
lives
if
in
it's
Minnesota.
possible to design an ecosystem that not only looks like paradise, but acts like it too.
Oh my god, this is actually kind of cool. Dude, I'm so afraid of lizards. Holy shit. Why did I pause on this?
And I'll be doing that by adding one incredible creature after another
Go, go, go.
until we
It's a hermit
truly
crab.
find balance.
Oh, it does tickle.
But so far,
What is he doing?
things are off to a rough start for our largest and whitest creature. Because nobody seems to know what a beach looks like.
Now you have your very own mini beach aquarium to enjoy.
Oh my
I'm
god, he's
seeing people
crying.
make beaches and they're just bad fish tanks. So I'm thinking if I want to make a tank that actually feels like a beach, I need better inspiration.
Dude, this would be so cool. This would genuinely be so cool. Hold on, bro. I kind of want to...
So I boarded a plane, I got my leg hair, pulled the whole flight, and I went right to the source. You know, I might not.
This is going to be a YouTube video. Everybody like and subscribe right now so I can do some of this stuff and make vlogs. Please. Please like and subscribe right now.
Not live in paradise, but I can take little pieces of inspiration from the real thing to use inside of our setup.
This is exactly what we want.
Ocean, butting right up against the land. If we can recreate this, the possibilities for what we can add are endless. I'll be back for you. But in order to make this, we first need a good foundation. Rocks, reef rocks, followed by a real healthy portion
Reef
of live
rocks.
sand, and of course, some salt water. And next to my salad dressing is our first creature.
What is this? What is this? What is this? He's probably going to tell me, but... Ooh.
Plankton.
Oh, plankton. Oh my god!
Plankton are in every ocean on the planet.
They're like mini shrimp.
It'll be their job to multiply
They
and
kinda look like
eventually
mini
go on
shrimp.
to feed some of the next 26 creatures. Why 26? There's literally no reason. I just like animals. Not everything needs meaning.
Dude. That's so fun. Dude, this is gonna be amazing. I wanna see I wanna see what the biggest creature
Next
is.
up, we're adding live
It's
rock,
not that
which is
big.
filled with beneficial bacteria.
Live rock.
But every once in a while, something a little bit bigger hitches a ride. Some are harmless, like this Stomatella snail.
Oh my god, he's got snails
Some
on
are
it.
debatably annoying, like this Asterina starfish.
Oh no.
But some are undeniably evil, like this nudibranch.
What is that? What does that do?
But I didn't know it at the time, so I left it alone while I focused on the other side of the tank. I'm building up the land using a sandy soil, and then I'm putting in a little cave for... Oh no! Remember that if we want this, we need plants, so I'm putting some in that either won't touch the soil or whose roots can handle a little bit of salt. The ocean side is getting some plants too. Mangroves above the water and macroalgae below. This caulerpa should take off if our water chemistry is right. And perfect water is even more important for coral, which is actually not a plant but an animal. And under the right conditions, they will thrive.
What? What? Coral's an animal? I didn't think coral was an animal, more you know?
That's their little mouth, and those mouths need to eat. But they won't be smiling for long, because now there is trouble in paradise. And no, it's not the iguana who dragged his cloaca across our picnic. The issue is with the tank.
It is filled. Oh no.
Please do not tell me our too heavy to move tank is f***ing leaking.
No.
This was supposed to be an escape from this.
Oh.
And now, somehow, this is worse.
It's all water down here.
But some good news.
Oh no.
Tanner, who is a legend who made this tank, said a leak is not possible. So now I think I know what is causing this issue. Pretend that these cups are the two sides of our tank, and this is a rope. Left alone, water will wick across the rope to even itself out. Water is soaking onto the rocks, creeping across the sand, and trying to balance out the water level. Well, you know what, Ocean? Stop being so ambitious. You're ruining my project.
Oh, man.
The plants can handle a little bit of salt, but not be fully submerged. So I'm emptying out all of the substrate, and I'm putting in a little acrylic divider. The water cannot wick if it's not touching the sand. I am so confident that this will work that I'm building back the land and planting new vegetation right away. And now, this new neighborhood needs a resident.
What's he gonna put in it? Crab! No.
Isopods.
I hate
If
iso.
they're not curled
Get
up
outta
in
here.
fear, they'll help by eating decomposing plants. While the springtails will help take care of the mold. Unfortunately, for the last 2
This is like
weeks, all of my
exposure
attention has been
therapy.
on fixing the land, and in that time, the ocean has become a disgusting mess of algae. So, I'm bringing in some ocean interns, unpaid, of course.
Well, duh.
Enter hermit crabs.
Oh my
It'll be
god,
their
hermit
job
crabs
to
are
clean the
cute.
sandbed.
The little thingies. Oh,
But
they're fighting.
occasionally, they get bold and manifest destiny their way up the rocks. However, they are useless at cleaning glass. That's the job of the snails, the Roombas of the ocean. They'll suck first and ask questions later.
Poos, bro, poos.
Honestly, same.
What?
If sucking were a competitive sport, then this guy would win the Olympics because he is no normal shell.
Bro, that's too many sucking jokes in one video, man. That's too many sucking jokes in one video. That's enough. That's enough.
Meet the fighting conch, who I
Conch.
put upside down on purpose so you can see this.
Whoa.
They use a little foot called an operculum to flip themselves over.
Whoa.
Nice.
And it's also great for swatting away anyone who annoys them. Yet somehow that's their least interesting appendage. That little trunk-looking nose is actually a specialized feeding organ called a radula. The conch will keep the tank looking clean,
Wait, that's so cool.
which gives me time to pick out some fish. And in a tank like ours, the possibilities are massive. Like maybe we could get a sit still until it gets scared fish. Ooh, or what about a biting
No,
my
get-
camera because I got too close to her babies?
Wait, get
fish.
that one. That one's so
Now,
cool. I want
truthfully,
tropical
it is
fish.
my
Tropical fish are
dream
cool.
to add this.
Whoa.
The Mandarin Dragonet. Oh, the holy grail for so many people. But sadly, they need a more mature ecosystem, or else they just, our tank just isn't ready, so we need to keep building. But in the meantime, I thought of a fish we can add. Meet the most unlikely duo on the reef, the Yashigobi and Pistol
Wait.
Shrimp.
Oh my god, wait, look at that one. That like orange one right there. That one's cool as
They are
fuck.
much easier to care for because of their diet and because they have each other. The goby has excellent eyesight but has no hands, while the pistol shrimp is nearly blind but is 50% hands. Alone they are vulnerable, but together they make an incredible team.
Wait, they're
The
they're
goby
like
sits
a
on
team?
lookout, keeping an eye out for predators. In exchange for this, the pistol shrimp constructs them a burrow to hide in. This footage
Oh, wait,
is
that's cool
ass
as
because I
fuck.
didn't know he would get to work in 15 seconds, but holy crap, look how cool this is.
Oh my
I
gosh.
pushed a bunch of crap in front of his burrow to show you just how dedicated he is. This burrow is their only shelter from predators, and since they think I'm an albino reef shark, it's really important to keep every entrance clear.
Holy shit. That's
And
cool
once
as
he has
fuck.
that done, he can focus on fighting anybody that comes close, even if they are a 180-pound hairless ape. But when the time
pistol
comes,
shrimp's gonna
he
fight the
better
man.
not kill our crown jewel, or anybody else for that matter.
No way.
For now, at least, it seems like he's got his hands full, and I've been working on beautifying my house too. My
Oh.
landlord has a strict no drill holes in the wall policy, which is annoying because I want to hang some art to cover up the nice.
Ah, this is a display ad.
I'm on a quest to create a tiny slice of paradise in my apartment, and oh boy are things changing fast. Life on land
Ah,
is
isopod.
peaceful. The microfauna population has started to boom, and everyone seems to be doing
Oh,
their
that makes
job
my
really
skin
well.
crawl.
The same is true for the ocean. And every creature is accounted for. Except for one. Because
It's
the
a
pistol
coral.
shrimp is doing his job a little too well. That's one of his holes he calls a sick-ass door. The pistol shrimp has done such a good job digging tunnels that I have not seen the goby in over a month. But I have a plan to lure him out. I am so nervous and excited to see these.
He is shaking that box
To
around
add
like
a ditherfish.
crazy.
A ditherfish is any fish that'll be in the open.
Oh my
They'll tell
God!
Our shy fish, hey man, no predators here. You could probably come out. So how about 10 of them?
Whoa.
These are Pseudomugil cyanoduralis.
Say what
who
now?
They will gladly spend their days in the open. These fish are what scientists call cutie patooties, and I just hope they won't get eaten by our next creature. I searched for a long time for an animal from this genus, but we were not successful. Not to worry, it's nothing $80 can't fix. Meet my new anemones.
What is that?
Anemones may look like globs of nothingness,
Anemone?
but they are
Anemone.
actually surprisingly animated. If they don't enjoy the spot you force them to be in, they'll just go ahead and move.
What?
Anemones are literally a mouth connected to a giant foot. And that mouth is always hungry. But when the anemone isn't lucky enough to be spoon-fed its meal,
It, like,
will
absorbs
rely on
it.
this fascinating creature for some sustenance. The porcelain crab.
It's upside down.
It's a love story you only hear about in movies.
You're home. Oh, you missed it.
Porcelain crab will live inside the anemone for protection. In exchange, the porcelain
What?
crab will poo directly into the anemone's mouth to feed it, just like Ma used to make. But the porcelain crab has to catch food without leaving the anemone because the ocean is scary. Luckily, she possesses an incredible adaptation.
Whoa.
2 modified claws. designed
Wait,
to
that's
catch
cool
food out
as
of the water column.
fuck.
And it's her lucky day because I'm about to start a feeding frenzy. The Pseudomugils catch on first, and they use their big ol' eyes to spot the food. The porcelain crab catches on too, and she immediately gets to work. But she cannot catch every piece, and chunks of shrimp start falling to the sandbed. This delicious stink doesn't go undetected. The Necerius snails use a nose-like siphon
Wait,
to
who's
smell the
that?
water.
What's that? Who? Whoa.
And that delicious stink is their alarm clock.
I haven't seen that. We haven't seen that one yet, have we?
And now fish flakes, the junk food they cannot resist. And this sends the tank into a feeding frenzy.
Whoa.
The Necerius snails race to find the meal, but the hermit crabs smell it too.
Who's
Someone
gonna
is
get
gonna
it?
Get this flake, but
Who's
only
gonna
one
get
can
it?
Win. But it seems the creatures have forgotten that there is one meat eater with tunnels that connect the
Oh my
entire
god, it's the
tank.
pistol shrimp.
And the flake isn't the only thing on the menu.
Oh my god, he's gonna eat one of the... He's...
And I guess one snail isn't enough.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And look who decided to join us.
That's -1 creature. Oh my god, look.
The Yashigobi's murderous boyfriend finally gave him some confidence. For the first time, the ocean side is starting to feel like a real ecosystem. My little escape from this. But if the ecosystem is going to feel like an actual beach, we need more life on land.
The next creature we are adding is part of a cult, a pet care cult. We have to be very careful.
One of these shells is not like the others.
Oh my god, it's crab.
because one has a little tenant.
There he goes.
Meet the terrestrial hermit crab. They get
Wait, that's
much
cool as fuck.
larger than their ocean counterparts. This one is just a baby. You may recognize these crabs as the ones sold into a life of torture, forced to look like Spider-Man their whole life. That
Oh.
terrible care has sparked a very passionate crab-keeping community online. And I'll be honest, the last time I kept these guys as pets, I looked like this, and I kept them horribly. So this time, I'm doing it right. Heat.
Whoa.
Fresh water.
Whoa.
More space, no Spider-Man shells, and now we are ready.
Holy shit. That's freaky, bro.
Meet the Ecuadorian hermit crab.
Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Uh-oh. Oh, you're in the hole.
Active, outgoing, but possibly a menace. On one
Possibly
hand,
a
they are
menace.
very fun to watch. On the other hand, I'm pretty sure they're gonna trample every plant in the setup. And I was right. The plants are dying, but not because of the hermit crab.
Oh no.
Something much scarier is starting to emerge. Mealybugs. These
I don't know what that
hitchhikers
is.
are a plant keeper's nightmare. They suck the life out of plants. Literally. If we do nothing, every plant in his tank will
Just
be
get a
dead
predator,
within a
bro.
week. Luckily, we have got the most appropriately named creature of all time. The Mealybug Destroyer.
That's what it's called?
Their main
That's
diet,
funny.
Mealybugs.
Well, no.
They are hungry. They have no strategy, no subtlety, just tiny savages with one setting: devour. A little powdered donut with legs never stood a chance against something called Destroyer. They wipe out every last mealybug in a week.
Sweet.
And then, with nothing left to eat, the Destroyers die too.
Oh.
A noble sacrifice in our quest for paradise. As the sun sets, something changes. The hermit crabs are restless, clearly searching for something.
What in the world is that one doing?
No! Pacing, digging, climbing.
You're gonna crack your head. Do not fall.
It doesn't take too long for me to figure it out. They want new shells. So I dropped in
They get restless and like they start acting funny whenever they want new shells. What? Wait, that's so cool. So like say you did like poorly keep with like a hermit crab and you put one in like a Spider-Man shell. It could just be like, I want a new shell and just get up on out of it. I wonder what a hermit crab looks like without a shell. Probably looks weird as hell. I want to see this. Hold on. This is what a hermit crab looks like without a shell. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy.
a few options and waited. At first, nothing happened. Then one day, the Nakey party began. Their shell is literally their house, so they need to inspect it thoroughly.
Come on. You got this, man.
But finally, one
They're getting
mistake
better
moved.
shells, not gonna lie.
It's gonna do it.
Oh, we get to see it without a
Oh my
shell. Oh my goodness.
And then another follows.
Yes.
Oh, that looks so
Yes.
weird.
Yes.
Oh my god, they look so weird.
Let's go.
Hermit crabs are cool.
Nice.
Those shells don't match
The
their
third
skin
crab
tone
shows
though.
No interest. But their shell does seem to have a tenant.
What?
The morning gecko.
Oh my god, that's
They are
cool.
one of the most widespread geckos on the planet, partially because their eggs are saltwater tolerant, which means if they hitched a ride on some ocean debris and survived the journey, they could wash up basically anywhere and start a new life. And I think that's what's happening inside of our setup, kind of. These geckos are part of my tiny lesbian gecko army, called
Sorry,
that
what?
because they kind of clone themselves through a process called parthenogenesis. Many have taken over my apartment and live totally loose, but some have found their way into my beach. They can float,
Really?
but not really swim. So any I find, I'm gonna remove.
Alright, sweet girl. Sorry for all the trouble.
But I have a feeling many are here to stay. And they aren't the only unexpected guest. Flatworms.
What is
They are
that?
small. Here's one next to Big Lois's behind.
Oh.
They are a huge
a frog.
nuisance to Quirrell because they can steal their resources. There's one right there, eating something. And they can also irritate them directly. But something much worse is killing the Quirrells outright. And I think it's this clove polyp eating nudibranch.
Kill it.
I've actually heard that the Mandarin Dragonette will eat both of these pests. Sadly, they are sold out
What?
because I bought the last one.
Whew. I was excited. I'm excited to see this one. Bro,
I have waited.
he moves so weird with these boxes, bro. There is no shot in hell I'm acting like this with a box with a live animal in it, bro. He goes, holy shit.
Years for this moment.
Oh my goodness!
The Mandarin Dragonette.
Oh my god, it's so small.
Alright, little buddy, you ready?
Wait,
The
that's so cool.
25th of our 26 creatures.
Yes, dude.
That's so cool. Hold on.
Wow.
I set out on a mission to create myself a little paradise escape
Play sand.
filled with biodiversity and beauty and sand. Anyone who has been to the beach knows that there is nothing better than washing up after.
Ah! Oh, it tickles.
And the cleaner shrimp is more than happy to help us out. Only supporters on Patreon
No
know
shot in
why I was
hell.
okay sticking my dirty feet inside the tank. That, along with 15 minutes of other behind the scenes, I will never be posting.
Hey, that's on my birthday. That was a good video. I really like that one. That was a really good video.